Here comes Jey Uso.
A man who has grown immeasurably under the bloodline.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from...
Most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you can tell he is ready.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jay's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed.
And another one.
Wicked kick to the face.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Jey is imposing his will.
Uso is determined right now.
And he has an answer for Jey. Looking for a high-risk move.
Highlight reel material. Watching. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Here we go.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Reed's in crisis mode.
The pure... Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Boom, will finish it off.
Knocks him over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it. Oh, no. Tope suicida.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Right to the face. Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, kick right to the face. Oh, what a boot to the face. And Seth was able to be tamed there. Making way towards the top rope.
Uso,
You gotta be kidding me.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Will Jey end this?
Delivered into the barricade.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
No escape from these punches. Jay has become relentless.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now. Now a series of vicious sounds in the tunnels. Stunts.
Rollins lands hard ringside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Wards that off. What a response. He quickly slides into the ring.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Rollins got out of the way.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Nice job dodging contact there.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
These men have been giving each other such a beating. And this one.
السلام عليكم.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior, and it's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
The Mad Dragon is such a physical competitor. Ilya is so intense that he brings the fight right to you, no matter who you are.
That's true, Saxon, but something else to point out, despite his moniker, Dragunov remains composed in the most high-pressure situations.
Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved. Uh-oh.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability to withstand pain and keep going is second to none.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Big boot. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Maneuvers out of the way.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Ilya wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior. One of the most physical men in WWE.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. DDT!
slips out of harm's way.
Ah, Sheamus. Irish curse backbreaker right to the spine.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Beats to the bottom. Just going all out with every blow.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry. And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
An elbow will break that up.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Ilya.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick.
The Alpha Academy is here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have... Oh, no! He fails to connect.
Oh, stomping away.
Incredible.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, the basement drop kick.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Perched up top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Back and forth, counter after counter. A low drop kick right on the patella.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Here's a swing blade. And a basement drop kick.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
But Otis can't.
Here. Drop kick.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Otis running into some trouble here.
Finn is reaching that other level. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Turning it into the pin.
Got there. This was almost over.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Partner gets tagged in. Coming in off the tag.
Wow, belly. Ooh.
Beautiful senton. Springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
Great reaction from JD. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. Ow! Bam! Ooh, listen to the impact.
Turns that in his favor.
What a shot.
And perhaps a reevaluation of the lesson plan is in order for the Alpha Academy after that. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Ireland's J.D. McDonough taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Finds the close count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ow. Bam. Ooh. Ouch. And J.D.'s keeping the pressure on.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged.
Got him in the corner now.
Knife edge
just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Caught with the boot. There it is. Reversal. Balor with the counter. Whip back into the ring. Balor has him in the drop zone.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ooh, taking out the knee. Put in the corner now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. That catches Tozawa looking. Here we go again.
Golly, 2 feet to the chest. Did Finn clinch this?
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Tozawa looks out of it.
2.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD. The always impressive Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. So many titles and main events. And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE Universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived the maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends and where the boos begin.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Whoa, leaping through the air. He manages to slip out of the way.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh!
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Zayn, the master strap. Sami Zayn digging deep. We're going to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Sami came into this one with a game plan, and he's executing it to perfection right now.
Being placed in the corner here. Dominic with a reversal.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
This could be his chance to rally.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Super kick. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre. Uh-oh. Nobody home.
Ooh. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Super kick!
We all know what he's thinking here.
Making way toward the top rope. Oh! What a counter!
Up high. Cross body. Quick sidestep.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Can that finish Dominic?
Makes the cover. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Uh-oh.
reversal. He saw that coming. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen.
And he sneaks out the win. Got his opponent by surprise.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Soaring. All the way to the outside. Zayn